So, obviously there was a lot of hype around this. We saw it coming. We knew it was gaining strength. But by the time it hit the Carolinas, it had weakened significantly. This seems to have done the opposite.
Right.
And it's strengthened quickly.
And I saw an interesting post from another meteorologist, and he was talking about how that actually is coming into play where it seems like the hype hasn't built, at least for Michael at this point. People aren't talking about it as much as they should be. And we were talking about that as well because it's been so quick. I mean, it's been 2 days. All of a sudden you have a storm that's going to make landfall later on today. You just haven't had a lot of time. 2 days ago, we thought it would be maybe a Category 2 coming inland. Now we're looking at yesterday, it looked like a Category 3 coming inland. Now we have a Category 4, a strong Category 4 major hurricane right in the northern parts of the Gulf of Mexico. Expected to impact, obviously, the Florida Panhandle. This is what's going on right now. You can see sustained winds, 140 miles an hour, moving to the north at 13 miles an hour. You can see a visible clear eye that is there as well. Once the center of the eye makes its way inland, that's when it will be official, and Michael would have made landfall at that point. It does look like it'll be sometime this afternoon when that's going to happen. So I'll point out a couple of things to you. Every time you see you can see every icon that we have there. This is 8 o'clock. So each one of these is going to be 8 o'clock. So we have 8 o'clock here, 8 o'clock just off of the Florida Panhandle, the Big Bend area. And then this is 8 o'clock tomorrow inland, well inland in parts of Georgia. 8 o'clock into the Carolinas by tomorrow evening. So you can see just how fast the forward speed is going to pick up as it gets picked up into those westerlies and starts to move very quickly off to the northeast. But at least at this point, fairly slow moving storm moving to the north at 13 miles an hour. And just like they said, a couple of things, really 3 things we're going to be watching for: heavy rain, the storm surge, and also those hurricane force winds. All can do damage and all can be a threat to life as well. Let's talk about what's happening here. Now, we're not going to expect Michael to impact us at all. In fact, we're going to be looking at rain chances ramping up, and the same rain, the same cold front that comes through for us will actually guide Michael, make sure it stays off, moves out to sea into the Carolinas. Winds out of the southeast at this point, 3 miles an hour. The barometer 30, 5/100ths of an inch. Here's a look at those temperatures. 67 in Pittsburgh, Butler 68, Latrobe 66, and Denora coming in 69 degrees. 83, your expected high today. We'll say it's going to remain warm. Your forecast, 68 at 9, 74 at 11, and your 1 o'clock temperature coming in at 80 degrees. I do think 83 for our expected high. Another hot one today expected. Rain chances start to ramp up overnight tonight, and fall-like weather arrives by tomorrow. We'll zoom out and just kind of show you what's going on with the setup. Cold front to our west, and we do have some rain that's moving in from the south. All of this will come together. We'll quickly show that to you to bring us rain chances. Cold front will be through before noon tomorrow, and that means that it'll limit our storm chances. Mostly rain, a couple of weak thunderstorms around on Thursday morning as the cold front comes through, and 50s expected for the weekend behind the cold front.